So today we're going to be talking about how we first met. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Woo!
I don't even know how to sit or anything.
This is our first rodeo.
That's our first video.
Our first video rodeo.
Yeah, we just trying to. Hey y'all, it's us, the Adams family.
She took my last name.
I guess. Not really, because I have my first and last name as my email, as everything. I'm like, I didn't want to change none of that, so our children will have her last name, so Adams family is what it's gonna be.
You have my last name in spirit.
In spirit, definitely, for sure, for sure. I just didn't want to change it. It's just too much to it. Everything's my first and last name, then I gotta change all that. I don't know. And I can't get Aisha Adams. So
somebody has that?
Yes, somebody has that.
Aisha Adams, where are you in this world?
Give me your handle on everything.
So we want to talk about how we met.
I was supposed to be going to North Carolina to visit my cousin. That never happened. My ex was just like, my ex was living with me at the time. She was like, well, since you're going out there, why don't you just put your location out there? Maybe, you can meet people, So I did it, because we were already broken up. We were cool. We had that cool, dynamic or whatever. So, long story short, she matches with me, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
She matches with me, first of all. But we matched.
How would I know until like I matched with you, and then I
But I saw it.
You had to match. It was on Hinge, so you had to match with me first in order for me to match back with you and be able to write you. You already had matched with me because I was able to write you.
You know that for a fact?
I know that for a fact.
I would have that one.
But I don't know. But yeah, so I was just like, wow. Did I say you beautiful or something like that?
She said, oh, you're beautiful. And then
I said it like, wow, you're beautiful or something.
Yeah, it was nice. And then I saw on her profile that she only wanted friends. And I was like, damn. I really thought she was so fun.
She was like, too bad you just looking for friends. I said, girl, we can revisit that. Like,
she said, let's not count it out completely.
Slow down.
And so then we started talking about ketchup and barbecue sauce, and the rest is history.
Yeah, next thing I know, I was booking a flight to come out to see her. But before that, I was just like, I'll fly you out. I'll get you a hotel. She told me
she wanted me to come to Dallas.
She told me no. I was like, what kind of female is gonna turn that down?
I'm gonna tell you why though, because I didn't know you. You were a stranger, low key. You were fine. But I didn't know if you were gonna like try to kidnap me.
She wasn't trying to get flued out, and I didn't understand that. I was gonna let her pick the hotel. Mm-hmm. She could pick any hotel.
Also, nobody's paying
with me.
Nobody's paying for me for my stuff, and I gotta owe them something back. I don't do that. I
was gonna fly her out, get a hotel. Didn't even mention her staying with me. It was just a no. I was like, okay, I can just come out there. My cousin stay out there. And it was like, all right. And then like I was just gonna end up staying with one of my friends when I did come out there, because we were just trying to keep it like, we just gonna see where it goes.
That didn't happen.
Nope.
So I picked her up from the airport. She kind of hype fished me, but I still thought she was fine shit. Period. We hugged.
I told her I was 5'7" when we met, but I'm 5'6" and a half.
We measured yesterday.
Okay, I'm 5'5" and a half.
Which is
I'm 5'6". I'm like right on the cusp.
Which is okay.
I'm right here, like.
But I don't understand why you gotta be tall because I'm short. You don't have to like.
That was just something that like really, seal the deal. Like, oh, is she tall?
Why would you lie?
She looked good. She got her own money. She got her shit together, and she tall.
Why? But it wasn't true.
It didn't matter though.
Wow, so she finessed me.
It didn't matter.
Hype fished me like a motherfucker. And then we met at the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She hopped out the little car. Her little car, and then she came around the back or whatever, and she was just so tiny. I was like, she's so cute.
She said I was tiny. I am shorter than her, so I guess that works. But yeah, I was like, oh, she's so tiny.
like, look at this little thing. So tiny, because I was skinny, a little skinnier back
You were just short.
Okay.
But yeah, and then we went to like a lounge. It was like a hookah bar type of thing. So cute.
She kept asking me for a kiss, and I was like, I'm a lady. You can't kiss me, girl.
I thought we were gonna kiss because we've been talking for like weeks now, y'all. We've been talking for weeks on Hinge and texting and on the phone, like FaceTiming and calling and everything. So I'm like, oh yeah, we better kiss.
Yeah, no, I wanted to take my time with
She
it.
told me no like 3 times. I was like, damn, is it my breath at this point?
I was really nervous and
wasn't.
trying to like buy some time, you know, just like, you know.
I started feeling self-conscious.
I was intimidated. I was like, damn, she really fine. Like,
and I rented my dad's car for the weekend.
yeah.
And I was like,
she carfished me.
stunting on her. It was so cute. And
yeah, we went to a little lounge, and then, you know, we got back in the car and things got real heated.
yeah, we had a little makeout session. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we just went back to my apartment and literally, I don't even know if we left my apartment for a couple days. We did. We went out and got food.
I think like the first day and a half, we were like, okay, we really gotta go. We gotta get out. So we really enjoyed each other's company a lot. A lot, yeah.
But yeah, and then
Good
we were
times.
like, okay, we need to go feed ourselves and like go see the sun. Like,
Wasn't
this is
even worried
crazy.
about food or nothing. I was just like, wow, this is nice. This is life.
But my friends had a bar crawl planned, and it was like all my friend group, and it was like a big group of people, and so that's what we did after like 2 days.
Yeah.
We went to the bar crawl with them, had so much fun. Like, it's one of my best memories. It was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and she got to meet my friends for the first time then, and like, you know, it was all new and stuff, and we were just vibing, but everybody had so much fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a real good time. Especially like being around her friends and just seeing how they acted with her.
How they love me, period.
Yeah, they really love her. And it was just nice just seeing that dynamic, getting that perspective or whatever. So, yeah. And then, like, I really liked her friend group. Like, her friend group was just so nice. They were so nice and welcoming.
Yeah, they're
Every
cute.
single one of them.
They're so sweet and, like, just, like, professional baddies.
They made me feel included. Although it was just like, I don't know, Aaliyah is probably gay. It's something she's trying to figure out. They're just like, all right.
So we'll do another video about my coming out story, her coming out story.
Yeah.
That's a whole separate topic. But yeah, I was newly gay, so my friends were like kind of like trying to vibe while I was trying to figure it out. I'm sure it was different for them.
They didn't make it seem like it was different for them. It was like,
no, they didn't.
This is a cool vibe.
But I feel like they probably thought like,
this won't last.
Is she gay for real?
And then we got married. And then, so my first time also coming to visit Aaliyah, she let me know prior to me coming, but she was like, oh yeah. And we also got to go to a baby shower and you're going to meet my whole family. So on the first trip, meeting her.
Yeah, this was
her
like
whole
the second
family.
day, third day. No, it was the day you were leaving.
Oh yeah, it was the last day. So
probably the fourth day.
Yeah.
My cousin was having a baby shower, and my whole family was there. And I couldn't miss the baby shower, and it was at the same time, right before her flight.
I could have really just went to my flight early, but she really wanted me to meet her family. That's what it was.
And they didn't really know like what this was yet. I just
Did they even know you was talking to girls?
I don't even know if they did.
I don't think they did.
They might. Some of them did, but not all of them did.
Yeah, I was asked questions like, how y'all know each other? Did y'all go to school together? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Y'all got mutual friends? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just kind of had to like make it work.
Yeah, because I wasn't trying to like, if she ain't tell her family, then cool, but like, because we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
So.
And this wasn't my coming out time. This was a baby shower. It wasn't time for me to come out. So.
About babies, yeah. Santa Claus a little longer. You waited this long, like, yeah.
But needless to say, they loved her. It was like a really good time. So, and then I took her to the airport. That wasn't it, because then I came out to see you.
Well, no. Right as soon as I got back home, I rebooked my next flight to come see her like a week later.
Literally, yeah.
Like a week later, and yeah. I was back out
She
here.
was crying, honey.
Yeah, I already knew. I was just like, I would have booked it before I got on the flight, but like, yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until, you know.
We almost couldn't even get out the car for you to go into the airport.
Yeah, I was trying to make that trip longer, but then prices were not pricing correctly.
She was trying to just skip the whole flight that day and just stay longer.
Yeah,
She didn't have enough, so. And I love it.
What you mean I ain't have enough?
Of me.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say I ain't have enough money. Oh, damn, what?
Broke who?
I got credit cards.
Period. We can make it happen.
Yes, it's nothing.
But yeah, so then she came and saw me again. Is that true?
Yes, it is. What do you mean? I saw you back to back, and then you finally. I think it was 2-3 months because I was so sad it was gonna be so long until you came to see me again.
It was like 2 months.
Yeah, that was a struggle.
It was like 2 months, and then I had a flight to go see her in Texas.
For like 7? No, you were here for like 14 days.
No, I was here for like, the original plan was like 5 days.
Yeah.
I ended up staying for like 11 days.
Yeah, because it was just like, well, if you don't move here, you need to know if you like it. You can't just come here for like 5 days and be like, all right, sold.
Yeah, at that point, we were already talking about me moving here. So I was like, okay, I've never been there before. I need to at least like get a lay of the land before I
lay of the land.
jump ship and just go to Texas. That's crazy. And where I come from, what we hear about Texas is like not good. My mom was so scared.
Yeah, Confederate flags, yeehaw everywhere.
Just cowboys roaming horses rampant through the streets.
Although we did go to my mom's house and it was this dude riding his horse in the neighborhood, but it's normal. They do that. Like it's a family, they got horses, they be riding in the neighborhood. So
that didn't help the narrative, but
it was cool. It was cool.
It was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to come to Texas and I had to actually see like what Texas was about.
And you loved it.
And I like
yeah, and you realized it wasn't as bad as like everybody was making it seem.
It wasn't as bad.
It's better.
Yeah.
Than back home compared to back home.
Period.
Yeah.
It is better than what I expected for sure. But I love where I'm from. So.
Yeah, but Texas
is cool though. I really like actually fell in love with the culture for real. Yeah. Because I like the way that they dance. And I like the way they talk, and everything's bigger in Texas, right? So it's just like a lot of big shit out here.
Yeah, big shit popping. That's how we met. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and getting to know the Adams family. Double A. Aisha and Aliyah. Aisha and Aliyah.
All right, we're out of here. Bye.
Bye.